start, but I think you can do better. Make some noise! Oh yeah, now welcome your host, Jay Fluelling!
It's me! I'm back! Hello, welcome. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is Friday Night Fights. Make some noise if you've seen the show before. Nice. Make some noise if you've never seen it. Nice. Make some noise if you stayed from the last show. Nice. That was a great show. That was great. This is going to be even better. Maybe not. Maybe it will. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm your host, Jay Fluelling, and this is Friday Night Fights, and you're going to see 3 improv groups, indie teams, independent teams is what we call them, and they are going to perform. They're going to put it all out there on the line, and they're wanting you to vote for them, because whatever team that you, audience, vote for, they win, and they come back and they live to perform again, because this show is a recurring show. It happens every first and third Friday right here at the beautiful Curious Comedy Theater. Yes. So we have a champion group. They dethroned a group last time, and so they are ready to hold the Game of Thrones, if you will. And they have 2 other challenging groups that are going to try and persuade you to vote for them. And then while you're voting and we're tabulating the vote, we have a world-traveled performer, a famous storyteller, stand-up comedian, John Bennett is in the house. Yes. That was an applause of people who know who that is. All right. Now, I'm going to introduce your first team, and I want you to go absolutely apeshit for Hooligan Carrot! Nice. Your next challenging team, I want you to shit your pants over Group Shower! Nice. And your reigning champions, they've won 1 Friday Night Fights. They're looking to win a second. Give it up for Writer's Strike! All right, Writer's Strike, you're the champs. How you feeling? How you coming into the show?
Well, we feel like this is going to be performed in front of a live studio audience.
They're the champs. Group Shower, how do we feel about coming into this show?
Greasy.
Yeah, we're coming in here to play filthy.
Nice, playing dirty. Give it up for the dirty kids. Hooligan Carrot, you look freaked out.
Good. Live audience.
Hey, give it up for your teams. All right, so each one of these teams is going to get 17 minutes. The 17-minute countdown will be on each of the monitors so you can see as the time goes by. And when it gets down to 0, blackout. No more, no less. Sometimes they stick the landing, sometimes they don't. You get to find out, and that can judge the way you vote, okay? But I'm going to have 3 representatives from each team come forward to decide who's going to go first, second, or third in a game called Category Pow. Please step forward. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. So Hooligan Carrot only has 2 members. We need a brave audience member who's quick on their feet, who wants to come up and play a game for representing... Okay, yeah, get up there. Awesome. Okay, everybody scrunch, get really close, step forward. Come on now, scrunch. Okay, we're going to play a game called Category Pow. You, audience, are going to shout out a category that you could list many things off in, and I will be pointing to these people, and they have to answer something in that category, and if they repeat, if they stumble, if you don't like them, you yell pow really aggressively. So let's just try that. 1, 2, 3. Pow! Nice. Okay, and then in this game, you really can't worry about their feelings, okay? Or it just falls apart. All right, so let's get our first category. What's a category? Shout it out. Sleepover. Wait, what? 90s clothes styles. Let's have everybody take a step forward. All right, they mess up. You yell pow. 90s clothes styles.
T-shirts.
Frosted tips.
Skater boy. Sideways hat.
Long pants.
Jelly bracelets.
Hypercolor shirts. Pink girl.
Ties.
Scrunchy. Jaco jeans. Tie-dye person. Stonewash jeans.
Nike phone posits.
New Kids on the Block tattoo.
Wallet chain.
Big phones. The greaser.
Baby doll tees.
Flare jeans.
Triangle print.
Okay, so they know some stuff, but also no one's like wanting to yell "pow." Okay. Okay, give us another category. Cereals. Okay. If they mess up, you yell "pow." Okay, cereals. Here we go.
Captain Crunch.
Frosted Flakes.
Life. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Lucky Charms.
Cinnamon Life.
Cheerios.
Cocoa Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs. Cherry
Oh, repeat. You're out. Sorry. Wow. Yeah. Okay, everybody, step forward. New category. Serial killers. I like the progression. Yeah. Serial killers. Here we go.
John Wayne Gracie.
Barack Obama.
Leave the theater. Wow.
No one talks about that.
You're out of there. You're out of there. Wow. How do I recover? Okay. New category. Yoga poses. Okay, here we go.
Downward dog.
Make a move.
Warrior.
Shavasana. Happy baby.
Child pose.
Cobra.
Warrior 1. Warrior 2.
Moon.
Wait, what was that? What was?
It's definitely a
It's a pose. Warrior One's like the most basic one. Okay, new category. Legos. Here we go. Legos.
2x2.
Spring thing.
Medieval.
Thin 2x2. 2x3.
Star Wars.
Little yellow guy.
The guy.
Yoda.
Big brick.
Okay, this game is falling apart. I'm gonna say it. Okay, we're resetting. On the count of 3, everyone shout out a category. 1, 2, 3. Did someone say like what kind of movies? Scream like Scream. No. New category. What was that? Cartoon character? Cartoon birds. Wow, we are getting really like. Okay. Cartoon birds. Really loud.
Tweety.
Roadrunner.
Beatrice.
You're out. Okay, good. Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay, good job, audience member. All right. Next category. What do we got? Cocktails. Great. Here we go. Cocktails.
Old fashioned.
Manhattan.
You're out. Yes. Okay, next category. British cars.
Aston Martin.
Lefties.
Mini Cooper.
Audi.
Ow. Oh, hooligan carrot. Iced out. All right, new category. Shoes. Here we go. Shoes.
These shoes.
Adidas.
Flip flops.
Nike. Reebok pumps.
Top Ford.
Sliders.
British Knights. The Fila Mantis.
Heelys.
Max.
Flip flops.
You tried. Okay, next category. Pasta shapes. We're getting good. We started bad and we got good. Okay, pasta shapes.
Fusilli.
Bow tie.
Angel hair.
Rigatone.
Corkscrew.
Lasagna.
Spaghetti.
Thick wide.
Macaroni.
Macaroni 2.
All right. Well, one writer strike, you have won, but we're just going to do this for the bonus points. Okay, last category for the bonus points. Fictional authors. I like this. Okay.
Okay, so they're authors that aren't real.
No, authors that write fiction. Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah. But we will accept authors of any kind, I guess. Yeah. But if it's fiction, then you know that you've like reached top form. Okay, authors. Here we go.
George Orwell.
Tony Winslow.
Kurt Von Vagagen.
Hey, give it up for Scal and Writer's Strike. Would you like to go first, second, or third? Third. All right. Okay. And then Group Shower, would you like to go second or first? Second. All right. And then Hooligan Carrot, you will go first. First. All right. Let's have all the improvisers leave the stage. Let's get 17 minutes up on the clock. All right. People of the audience, go bananas for your first group, Hooligan Karen!
Sorry, Tyler's pretty stressed out.
I thought someone else was gonna go first. I thought we would fucking do so fucking bad at that. Why didn't any of you help us?
One of them did.
Well, yeah, but you're over there. These guys, people who are better at the game.
No, you guys are great. You're the best.
That's fine.
It's the DTs. He changed medications.
It's fine. I guess, could someone give us like a example of like a suggestion of like a
Location.
of like a location that would fit on the stage? A sleepover?
That fits on the stage?
The sleepovers can fit on the stage.
Yeah.
A pool.
No, sleepover.
Yeah.
Sleepover.
Thank you for sleepover. Yeah.
What do you want to do the other thing? Painting? Oh, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Sleepover.
All right, Cynthia, your friends are gonna be over soon. Your friends are coming, and I don't want you to embarrass yourself like the last time.
Mom, it's not my fault.
Cynthia,
They wouldn't let me go to the bathroom.
Cynthia, I'm not even talking about that.
What the? What?
A lot of kids your age still have that problem, Cynthia, but
I had to pee.
yeah, I know. But I need you to show respect to your friends when they come over, okay?
That's not like they're in the mafia. I'm nice to them. I mean,
They're not in the mafia, but they got parents. Anybody's parents could be in the mafia, Cynthia.
you could be in the mafia.
Who said that? Where'd you hear that? Where'd you hear I could be in the mafia?
It's true. You just said it.
Okay,
Anybody's parents could be in the mafia. You're my parent.
technically I did say that, but you need to watch your mouth when you're talking to me, all right? Cynthia, I'm not in the mafia. Okay, that's an urban legend about me.
That's what someone in the mafia says.
Listen,
You sound just like a mobster.
honey, our thing is different, okay? It's more of we protect the neighborhood, but don't even worry about that. Listen, I want you to be a success at this party.
It's an important party.
If it's important to you, honey, it's important to me.
No, we're gonna take down Samantha.
Honey,
No, she's been talking.
talking about what?
Oh, she was talking about you earlier.
No, about what?
She said you're in the mafia.
Stephanie! That little fuck!
No, Samantha.
Yeah, Samantha, that's what I said.
I think we need to be clear on which kid we're taking down.
Sorry, yeah, no, I mean, Samantha Stephanie. Samantha Stephanie, right?
Oh, yeah, it's her last name. No, that's a good point.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Stephanie
And their daughter Samantha.
and their daughter Samantha, and they really want to make sure you show her respect, but if she's been saying that kind of stuff about me, well, fuck, all bets are off the table. You're gonna have to prank her.
That's part of the plan.
I'm in on it now. Starting now, I'm in on the pranking.
Okay, do you have paste?
Back it up. What will we do with paste?
We're gonna seal up some of her holes.
No.
I mean, nothing deadly, just make it uncomfortable, like if she has a runny nose and she can't do nothing about it.
Honey, that's really sinister. I was thinking you were gonna do something kind of lame, and I was gonna kind of go high with it and suggest it. That's scary that you even thought of that, honey.
If you want to escalate, that's fine.
No, I don't know how I can. I don't know how I can, honey. You're gonna plug her holes? I got a lot of problems with that statement to begin with.
Not all the holes.
Honey. Oh, honey.
Several. We've been working on the plan for weeks. We have
We? Who you been working with?
the other girls. Me and Terry
Terry. All right, Terry's a bright girl.
and Charisse. Charisse want you. Oh,
I told you I don't want you seeing Charisse any longer. Didn't I?
I get why now. In the planning of this, she was unfurling amazingly horrible ideas. You know the compass? You put the pencil and it's got the stick? For drawing circles and shit.
Okay. That was evil of her? That was more evil than plugging the holes?
She didn't invent it. She wanted to do something with it that I would rather not describe.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you think it's school supplies. It's what we have access to. It's what we have in abundance around us.
What are these teachers teaching you nowadays? Cynthia, oh my God. You know, back in my day, we'd do something simple to them, you know? We'd have them both jump up and then we'd kick their legs out while they jump. And they fall on their back and injure their spine. Something simple like that.
Lacks finesse. You know, there's no planning.
Oh,
You're just running around kicking legs.
all right, Cynthia.
Look, school funding has been cut. All we have is time now.
I understand, and if you say Terry's in on this, she's a smart girl.
She's a good kid.
All right, well,
She's in foster
we'll
care.
plug Samantha's holes then.
Some of the whole.
No, we're plugging them all. It's gonna be the greatest prank this neighborhood's ever seen.
Mom, if you plug them all, it's not a prank no more.
Come over here. What do we do before we use the glue? We
We pray.
wash up.
Oh. But we're Catholics, so I thought we were going to pray.
Well, we do that next. But first, before we pray, what do we always do?
We wash
We
up.
wash our hands. That's right. Soapy, warm water.
I think we have to sing this. Like,
Get in there, Cynthia. Yeah, you do have to sing. You know the song.
What should I sing?
There's a list of 8 songs in the bathroom. You know
Okay.
what they are.
Should old acquaintance be
Now the one from Cats.
memories? In the
All
corner of
alone.
my- Oh, it's all alone in the dark. Misty watercolored memories.
All right, you're clean. All right, in a second we're gonna pray on this.
I don't want to pray no more.
What do you mean you don't want to pray no more?
I want to do pranks, I want to plug holes, and I want to pray.
Well, honey, it's all one. We don't do the pranks unless we pray first so God can forgive us. And we don't pray unless we wash our hands so we don't get an infection talking to God.
I'm on board with the infection, but I don't want to be forgiven. I want to take it with me.
Cynthia, what do you mean you don't want to be forgiven?
I want to stay in my soul.
Oh, God.
That's what I'm talking about.
I thought I told you the girls ain't supposed to come over for another hour. What's Charisse doing here? I
Oh.
told you not. That girl is dark.
She is dark. It's not easy. How do you get rid of a problem like Charisse? She's dark.
All right, I'm going to go speak with Charisse's mother before she leaves. Just make sure she doesn't get in any trouble, all right?
I'll organize the paste by alphabet. Elmer.
Hi, Cynthia. I'm ready for the party.
Hi, Charisse. What have you been doing today?
Suffering.
Having fun. You're so existential. It's weird.
Have you prepared paste?
It's in alphabetical order right here, Charisse, just like you like it. Also by how full they are.
So by alphabetical order, you mean?
Well, they're all Elmers.
So it's all E? You know just how I like it.
Listen,
Should we high five?
no, I don't high five anymore. I could get an infection.
I just washed.
No, listen, your mom went to go talk to my mom.
Yeah, she thinks you're dark.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to plug her holes too.
I don't know. She wants in now. She wants to be part of this.
She can't be a part of it. She's in the freaking mafia.
Just an urban legend about my mom. She's just protects the neighborhood from some unnamed vague danger.
Okay, well, what is her career?
Oh, in the morning, yes, she comes home.
She drives a Range Rover.
What's your mom's career? You don't know. Your mom's the mafia. You're in the mafia.
My mom's not in the mafia. My mom works at Wendy's.
Nobody works at Wendy's.
That's what I thought too. But it's not true. My mom works there.
Oh. You've changed.
How?
Your belief in the Wendy's thing.
Oh, that's true. That has changed.
You've grown. Charisse, it's amazing.
Listen, if you don't get to helping me get ready to plug holes,
I'm ready.
then you better sleep with your eyes open.
I mean, I could paste them.
Cynthia,
Charisse,
how much glue did your mom buy?
paste is not glue. It's something different.
Well, I asked you to put it in alphabetical order. What is the glue doing over here behind the paste?
That's where it goes.
No.
This is the sticky area.
Oh, I'm looking at it the wrong way. Okay, now I do see how it's alphabetical. That was my mistake.
So you're fine now, Charisse, and you can stop threatening me.
It's just, I don't want your mom or Stephanie, Samantha, Stephanie,
Samantha Stephanie, her parents are Mr. and Mrs. Stephanie.
or Terry or any of our other friends to get in the way of what we have.
Oh, I think Terry's here. I'm gonna go get Terry. You just stay.
No, tell Terry to go.
Stay where you are.
I don't want to
I'm
talk.
not taking any directions. Thank you.
All right, I'll talk to Terry. Oh.
What's up, Charisse?
Hello, Terry.
We hanging out or what?
I don't know. Why don't you ask me? Oh. Sorry, I guess you did.
You're tense, Charisse.
Terry, I think Cynthia is gonna puss out on the plug in the holes thing.
Makes sense. Makes sense. That's what she does. She's a wimp.
Aren't you tired of that? Every time we think of a hilarious prank, she ruins it like this.
We got her mom in it now.
Why is everyone saying that?
It's like a true thing.
No, I get that, but why are we saying it as if it's positive? This is not.
She's in the mafia.
That's bad. Mafia bad.
Oh, your mom works at Wendy's.
So? A lot of people's moms work at Wendy's.
Those Frosties don't make sense to me. You can't eat it with a straw or a spoon. It just sits there on the dashboard and it dies.
Oh, crap. Now my mom's showing the dog pictures to freaking Cynthia's mom.
I had an idea for that dog, too.
Really? All right, you sit here, stew on your idea for a dog. I'm gonna make sure Cynthia's mom shuts the fuck up. Oh, stop talking to my mom! Stop!
Shave it, it grows right back. It really freak out the dog, like, where'd my hair go? I'm so cold.
Oh, Terry, I didn't realize you were here already. So, did you have any of the snack? That's a lot of glue.
It's paste.
Right.
I heard you're in on the plan.
I'm in on it, baby, and I can't wait. We're gonna plug up those holes.
Okay. High five.
Oh, I've never really been invited to do one of these with the young people.
What you did was too intimate. No, I'm not high-fiving you now.
All right, well, let's just get to, the ultimate plan. You're the smart one in the group. How do we get all this paste into all those holes?
We got a bottle per hole, the way I figure it.
Oh,
They're squeezable, too. We don't have to use the little brush. That's old. That's passé. It's nothing. I figured out the volume of each hole.
oh yeah, it's the good stuff, too.
Don't take any.
Why not?
You can sniff it, but just it's been. I did all the math about each one's gonna fit in the hole and fill it perfectly and no overlap.
Oh, you did all the math, huh? I guess it'd be a real shame if someone came here and messed up all your math equations, huh?
Yeah. That would really suck.
Well, I guess you better keep me in on the whole deal then.
You
Or
sound
else-
like you're in the mafia.
What do you mean? Why do people always say that about me?
Because it's like you're the threat.
I'm the threat.
You're like pretending that you're protecting, but you're the one threatening.
I want to do pranks, okay? I want to connect with my daughter. That's all this is, God. And all you fucking little girls and boys are just running around confusing me. And I just want to plug up a couple of holes and have a laugh at my little girl.
Yeah, you're really emotional. I'm gonna get your daughter. It seems like her responsibility to put up with this.
Oh, you're a peach, Terry. That boy is so smart. Oh, I love it.
Are you confused about Terry's gender identity again?
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense.
that's fine, you
Based
know.
on the name and the way that they walk around, I get it.
But hey,
You're agitating everybody, though, Mom.
I'm just glad you got friends, but I think I'm losing it. I thought I could be part of this. I thought I could help you do a very bad thing.
No, listen up! You're not backing out now, okay? It's too late.
Cynthia, where is this?
The
Where's this
die
coming
has
from?
been cast. The dog's getting shaved, too.
What are you talking about, hot dog?
It's okay, it grows back. It's a prank night. You in or you out? You know what happens if you're out?
No, what happens if you're out?
We figured out the volume of some of your holes.
Jesus, Cynthia.
We've done our research. We know what makes you tick.
You know what?
We know where Dad is.
Cynthia. You've been talking to your aunts?
Yeah,
Your aunt?
my
Who has
aunt.
a name? Your Aunt Brenda?
No, I was talking to Aunt Sarah. What does Brenda know?
Oh, God! All my sisters know. All right. I'll come clean. Your father, he didn't go out for cigarettes.
I just said we know where he is.
I know, and I'm admitting and I'm confessing. I did a prank on him.
So you're gonna lay out the whole exposition of what I just said I already knew to me?
All right, I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Like
I'll
I'm
shut up. I'll shut up then. You know everything, Cynthia.
Like I'm some chump? Like I'm not in the mafia too? You gotta pull it together, lady.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna shave you too if you don't act right.
I don't want to be shaved.
It'll grow back. You'll be fine.
What,
We're gonna carve words in it.
you're part of the
What's your favorite word?
mafia?
We're gonna carve mafia in the back of your head backwards so you can see it. Well, it's gotta be two mirrors, doesn't it? Okay, we'll do it regular. You'll see it in the mirror with the second mirror.
Oh my God! My own daughter. She's turning into a monster.
Yeah. Let me finish coloring my picture. I was trying to working on my project. You came in here. You were laying down some laws. Mr. Snuffleupagus, you can't stand this color.
I don't know how to talk to you about this anymore. I'll just
About Mr. Snuffleupagus?
about
Don't
anything,
believe in him.
sweetie. Please behave yourself. I've got to go to an important meeting. Just don't do anything you'll regret, please, Cynthia. Please.
You don't know about regrets.
What is your mom's problem?
She doesn't know what it's like to be 7 years old anymore, I guess. Times is hard, Charisse.
I talked to Stephanie, Samantha, Stephanie.
Yeah?
Cynthia, she's in on it. She's in now.
So we're gonna plug Mom up. We're gonna take over that mafia. And that Wendy's too.
We're doing it. We're plugging the moms.
Hooligan Karen! 17 minutes back up on the clock. Your second challenging improv group. Go Bananas for Group Shower!
Hello, everybody. We are a group shower because we shower together. My name is Andrew. This is Tessa, Megan, James, and Lucas. The other day, Megan made me buy this sweater, and I'm wearing it for the first time tonight, and I think it looks pretty good. What's an object in your life that makes you happy? Just throw out suggestions.
Dogs.
What was that?
Dogs.
Dogs?
Dogs, living beings, all living
All living beings, dogs are included within that. So we're gonna go with dogs. We are group shower.
I'm a trainer. This is my dog. All right? My dog, kind of a basic bitch, if I'm being honest. You know? Not much to say. Doesn't listen to my instruction. Talk.
Bark, 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 bark.
Do you get it? Annoying, right? I'm like, oh my God, give me something of substance.
Hey, bark.
You can't.
I have not slept in days. We just moved into the Pleasant Valley Trailer Court, and the GD dogs won't shut the F up. I swear the dogs are saying that they're gonna come into our trailer at night. They're sinister like that. You can tell in their timbre. I was looking at the counter, and the Greyhound next door, it locked eyes with me.
Greyhounds are the worst.
I felt like it was saying something inside of me. You know?
It wasn't a feeling, and you're not wrong. It was saying something. It said, "I'm gonna kill you."
What I don't understand is our lease said no dogs were allowed, so why are there so many?
We didn't bring dogs.
Help us.
I am a professional leather maker. Make a lot of leather professionally. A lot comes into it, a lot of tanning of the hides, a lot of slicking it out, wetting it up, drying it out. A lot to the process, a lot of folks don't respect it. This here's my apprentice.
Yep, been learning a year and a half now. Learned from the big guy over here. Yeah.
She got a lot down with the drying it out, wetting it up, drying it out, tanning it out, pulling it, stretching it. But let me tell you, she don't know a whole lot about embroidery.
I didn't know I was gonna have to do fancy shit. I thought it was just gonna be like a bunch of animals and the skin on the animal and you get it. And then you I didn't think it was gonna be fancy.
So we've been trying to spice things up by wearing more leather when we go out.
It was Harold's idea. He's such a scamp and a card.
She says that multiple times a day. I like how revealing they are to my parts and whatnot. She's showing you my parts.
Sometimes when we go out, he looks like such a scamp and such a card that women come up and I get real angry.
Oh, she's cut a few women.
So it's my second year in vet school, and I have to say, there's a lot less petting of the animals than I thought there would be. I have to learn anatomy.
Yeah, you really have to learn the boundaries of what's going on in the operating room.
Yeah, this is my TA. He's been around, and he
You're just like coming in while they're unconscious, getting dental work done, and trying to pet them. It's not the right time for it. You got to learn. You'll learn with time. I had to as well.
so few opportunities to pet a bunny, and I've paid hundreds of thousands of dollars at this point.
People are always making this job about themselves, and it's really about the animals. So there's a little bit of a disconnect here, Gerald.
Hey.
First time at the trailer park, huh?
Oh, yes. Things were kind of tough, and my girlfriend and I had to move in here. I mean, not had to. It's gorgeous. It's just it's a big change from high society.
Oh, brother, you got a winning ticket, I'll tell you that much. Hey, man, let me just say, this is a simpler life out here, all right?
Oh.
If you need anything, you come on over to Old Dave's, all right?
Yeah, I just needed my paper, and I'm gonna get ready for work. Are you getting ready for work, or are you?
This is it.
Just wearing an open bathrobe is
New guy in the park, huh, honey?
How's it going, man?
I was just grabbing my paper. Do you guys have anywhere to be? I'm not much of a rush.
This is it.
Fresh meat, huh?
Yeah,
I know what you're thinking, buddy. There is room in this bathrobe for two. Come on.
That's not what I'm thinking. I'm actually gonna pop back inside. It's my yard now. If you
Hold on now.
yeah.
Brother, you're real and polite, all right?
No, I don't mean to be impolite. No, I want to make friends and stuff. I just... Sure. Jesus, you're...
Okay, honey.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Hey, let me see that. Let me see
He has rejected my advances, Terrence.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? So, it's your first day at veterinary training. Welcome.
Yeah, my mom was always really good with dogs and said you'd be good with dogs too, so I kind of led my life in this direction. Always wanted to be a surfer though.
Yeah, I'm hearing that you don't want to. This is a coveted position. There's tons of people that want to be here.
Listen, you may have heard of nepotism as a concept. That's what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Your dad owns the school.
Yeah,
We're all
so
very
if you
aware.
just want to give me my certificate so I could go about, get a paycheck, that's what I would like.
It's not going to be that kind of school year. All right?
Oh, rebellion.
Yeah. Yeah. Daddy's not here for the first 2 days of the semester, which means I've got free reign. All right?
What are you
hear
gonna
me?
What are you gonna do to me?
You hear me? I'm gonna sit down. Get a chair. Sit down.
Yes, master.
I'm gonna make you learn. Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna make you study. I see you shaking in them boots.
Something about your confidence makes me shrivel away.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what you're gonna learn about? Animals. You know who else can be an animal? This guy.
Son. Dad. Such a big man going off. What happened to you? I was absent for 2 days. Nothing could have happened in 2 days. I told you I would protect you. Nobody would talk to you or make you shrivel up. I'm here. Father, she made me wear a collar. She told me I couldn't speak unless spoken to. Sandy. Father, she made me eat dog biscuits, and the worst part, I liked it. This is an unexpected turn of events, son.
Welcome to Pup and Stuffs. Can I get you again, dude? I am out of dog biscuits, man.
Please. I need this. Just one more bone broth jerky.
Dude, my boss is gonna kill me if I listen, man.
I have the money.
Human to human, man. This hurts me to see, man. Listen.
The customer's always right.
Is this the guy? Is this the guy?
Yeah.
That's taking all our dog biscuits?
Yeah, it's the guy. Those were complimentary for dogs, man.
You're gonna run us out of the business, dude.
Look, man, we're gonna wean you off, okay? I got a couple of Temptations, the little kitty pill pockets. Those are kind of wean you off a little bit, okay? We'll do 1 or 2 a day, and eventually you'll get sick of those. I've seen it before, man. Trust me.
Yeah, and then we'll follow up with the greenies, okay? The little pill pockets.
Listen, Deborah.
All right.
I don't like the greenies.
Yep. Well, we got it worked out. Oh no.
So when the new neighbors moved in, we just started thinking, let's bark at them.
Just like that.
We found that dogs had been relegated to a lower class with the humans. And we thought, how to take power back.
Our power.
Dog power.
Dog power.
So some talk.
Couple of transplants. London has been cool. You know, a little bit of culture shock, I guess. Our neighbors are interesting.
They bark at us a lot. It's weird, right? Is that just us? Is that?
I figured we'd bark back. That might be the custom. They didn't like it.
They didn't like it.
London's been a transition. What with our travel apparel? She's showcasing my bits.
Ladies, back off.
Because she will hurt you badly if you approach me, the old cutter.
Oh, your card, you're so-and-so. I love you so much now that you've gotten your juice back.
Oh, you make me juicy.
Oh. Hello.
I'd like some biscuits, or do you call them cookies?
Well, you certainly are a little sweet treat. Okay. You're new in town, huh?
Oh, my wife and I just came in on the aeroplane and decided to see the sights. Juicy, honey. Ah!
Are you looking at my husband?
Terrence, they're gonna fit right in.
Are you looking at my husband's pants?
Oh, you know it, honey.
You two seem quite sexual yourself. See-through lace and whatnot. You knew how to?
You have
A pleasure.
I just swear I'm allergic to everything lately.
Oh, no. Oh, babe. Whoa, whoa, babe. That's bad.
I know, I'm breaking out. I can't go to dinner with your parents.
Okay. I see what this is.
What?
You don't want to go to dinner with my parents?
No.
You're faking again?
Okay, clearly I'm not faking, because look at the hives. What would I be doing? Rubbing poison ivy on myself in the bathroom on purpose to make this look like that?
I knew when you grew that poison ivy in the backyard, it was not just for, like, fun. It doesn't look
Matilda, bring your boyfriend over here and sit with us at dinner. We've
They're
ordered
here
pasta.
already.
They're going to see my hives.
Yeah, they are. They are going to see your hives. Listen.
Hurry up and come sit with us.
They're dallying.
They're lollygagging.
Okay.
We're not lollygagging.
They're lollygagging.
We're not
They're
lollygagging.
dallying. Bring a chair, you dumb idiot. You want to sit down?
Hey,
Finally.
hey, Mom, Dad. It's always a pleasure to see you.
You disgust me.
You discuss the both of us, and if you call me Dad again, I'll punch your neck.
Okay, respectfully, sir,
Not now,
I asked for your hand. I asked for your daughter's hand, and you said yes, so...
Your hand is covered in hives, you little weirdo.
So when are you marrying? Next spring? Oh, that'll be lovely. Won't it? Won't it?
You're weak and you don't deserve my bloodline.
No.
Real love looks like this. Right here.
Hey, man, thanks for helping with the car. It's been great having you in the neighborhood.
It's been really weird for me to be in your neighborhood, honestly. My girlfriend and I are thinking of moving out. I'm here to get the paper, man, every day with you. And please, there's a belt hanging off your robe, man.
I know, this is kind of decoration. So soon, though? You guys just got here.
No, yeah, we've had some uncomfortable run-ins with the only neighbors we have.
Oh, well.
You, I'm talking about you specifically. Yes, you and your little goblin of a girlfriend.
Oh. She cute, ain't she?
I'm just getting the paper, man. Honestly, I don't even want to read the paper anymore, dude.
I'll read it to you.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh, fuck. Okay. Look, honestly, I'm sorry to bother you. I don't want to be out here. I don't want to talk to you guys. Please keep your dogs down at night.
Dog? We don't have... Oh, you're talking about Gretchen. Oh.
That's you?
Convincing, right?
That doesn't even seem involuntary.
Show the Doberman.
What
succeed, I promise. Name one.
No! Look, you guys are weird as fuck, and that's fine. Be that way. We're gonna be leaving in 2 days. Just let's make ourselves scarce, okay? I won't even get the paper. Oh shit.
Oh, you dropped some. Pardon? One last time. For old time's sake.
Get it over with. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You've whipped me into submission. I'll be a good veterinary tech. We don't have to deal with this uncomfort any longer.
Uncomfort's what I live for. Uncomfort's my middle name. My parents were fucked up and they named me Gretchen Uncomfort Dylan Spear.
Yeah. I totally believe that it's part of your upbringing, and I'm here and I'm ready to learn. I don't think my dad's gonna do anything to stop this at this point. So please imbibe me with your knowledge.
Okay. Nothing is making me happier right now than seeing you in submission, ready for me to mold your brain. Okay?
Okay.
All right? Dogs bark. That's the course.
Are you kidding me?
No, not at
You
all.
break me down psychologically like this to give me such obvious information.
It's fucked up, right?
Yeah.
I know. It's super fun. So then also sit.
Are you talking to me or are you
No,
okay?
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
And then also stay.
Okay.
And then also
Well, son, I would ask how your 4 days of school have been going. You seem absolutely broken down in
She
every
asked me
way.
to stay here 2 days ago, and I haven't moved, Dad.
Oh, son, who hurt you? Come here, son. Come here. Come on, this is a good boy. This is a good boy. Son, I should have been there for you.
Yeah.
I should have told you sometime in the 17 years that I've raised you that eventually you meet somebody else who's not me, and they might challenge the beliefs I've given you, that you'll never be challenged.
I guess there's a lesson to be taken away from this in a really dig down, fucked up way.
Son, just remember this. Sometimes uncomfort will come into your body, okay? I'm gonna read the
somebody
sign.
call for me? Uncomfort?
Sandy, you've hurt my son enough.
Are you firing me?
Yes.
Damn.
I've invited her to live with us.
Oh, Father. That's a bad choice.
Sometimes you think
Group shower! Group shower, group shower, group shower. 17 minutes back up on the clock. Your reigning champions. Will they live another day or will they die today? It's up to you. Go bananas for Writer's Strike!
We're Writer's Strike. We just learned we might die tonight, so we need a good suggestion, okay? Keep that in mind. What is a place that people might work? The future as a place. I like you. Does someone have a different idea? I heard Walmart as a place. Walmart.
Walmart.
Ready? All right. We are Writer's Strike. Thank you. Come on, go.
Welcome to Walmart.
Okay, I work here. All right.
I know, Bill. I just... Look, this is my first day on the spot. You know,
Yes.
on the spot.
Absolutely. And this is the heart center
This is
of the entire Walmart.
the nervous system of the entire store.
I said heart system.
And I was thinking more brain, but that's okay.
Okay.
You know.
People walk through here, you greet them, they look at vegetables, okay? So let's run through this. I'm gonna go to Walmart. Oh.
Welcome to Walmart.
Fucking A. Okay. a little
like it's
bit.
in my shoulders and my ears. Thanks,
Okay.
Bill. Thanks, Bill. I love this tutoring.
Okay, this counts, okay? Sucked the first time. Okay. I'll go to Walmart. I'm not excited about this.
Welcome to Walmart, I guess. Welcome to Walmart, I guess.
I'm so upset. Oh, hello!
So this person is good enough to be a greeter, but not me, huh, Bill?
Look, Mildred, I love your energy. The chain smoking gives a kind of rock star feel when people just cross through that arch.
You know I've wanted to be a greeter for 40 years. Who's this schmuck?
This is Tim.
Tim?
He is
Schmuck
desperate.
you. Okay, fine. Limp. I was limp. And what did you feel from me? Try it again. See if you can get it right. Yes, right.
Yeah, Mildred is,
A stalker. Still.
we've talked about this.
A stalker.
First day on the job, very excited. I get to be the greeter. But I didn't know there was going to be, like, drama. Miss Mildred is scaring the fuck out of me.
Mildred has been stalking me for several months. It's very uncomfortable. I'll be watching one of my shows, sipping a little root beer, like to get crazy at the night. And then I'll look over at my window and she'll be right there, looking at me. It's a studio. Bottom floor. So I just gotta go to sleep with her bright, bloodshot eyes looking at me. Every so often she brings her cat. That's kind of nice.
Walmart doesn't pay much. I can't afford Netflix. They started, like, putting limits on their passwords, you know? Girls gotta get creative. We like the same shows. I've been putting cans on the shelves for 40 years. 40, I've got a grip that could cream corn.
Well, look, as a manager, I'm gonna just walk away and let the two of you figure it out.
No, no.
So hey there, Tim.
Mildred?
Hey. So, I'll just set this pallet down.
It's pretty amazing you can carry an entire pallet.
I'm packed. Packed, you know?
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm really happy to be here. Really happy to be part of the team.
Oh. You just, what, you're one of those, like, Walmart babies, what? I bet your parents worked in greeting, huh? You just got, like, pushed right in there?
I am third generation greeting.
I knew it.
And I put it on my resume. I said, hey, I know how to say that. And my mama knew how to say it, and my grandpappy knew how to say it. And when those people walk through that door and they don't know where they are, I let them know where they are. So I'm sorry to come here when all this shit's been going on. Welcome to Walmart! Welcome! I'm sorry, Mildred.
I worked my way up from the dented to the non-dented cans. It took me 35 years, and I've been stuck in the vegetables and the sauerkrauts ever since. But I've got my eye on your position. It's time that greeters aren't just people who've privileged their way into Walmart.
Oh.
It's time for someone who's put on their Skechers and they've worked their time. I can smile like the rest of them.
first day. You know, I was figuring I was gonna have to watch some HR videos, you know, about how not to touch other people. And all of a sudden, this Mildred thing, it's making me think about my own life choices.
Clean up on aisle me.
Okay,
Well-
Mildred, I really appreciate everything you're doing. I've gotta let you know
Don't
something.
walk into my mop bucket.
Okay. Look, corporate's gonna bring a secret shopper into the Walmart. And, okay, well, extremely wet. Look, corporate's gonna bring a secret shopper into Walmart, and they're gonna grade us on whether or not we do well enough at grading them. Okay? It's riding on this. I'm not gonna be able to take my monthly vacation to Salem. You know how much I look forward to it.
You're saying you need me.
I do. I can't trust this to Tim. He's incredibly,
He's green. He's privileged. He overestimates his own abilities.
I was gonna say uncomfortable to be around, but yes.
You're walking into my mop bucket again.
Okay.
You gotta like. I'll move it. Just.
Hi, Tim. I was just talking about how amazing you are, but that you need to take a break from greeting.
She said you're incredibly uncomfortable to be around. Hi, Mildred.
Oh. Okay, look,
Was
Mildred.
I not supposed to?
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
Step aside, whippersnapper, and let one of the up-and-comers take your spot. How would you like to handle a few cans of green beans?
I wouldn't at all. I wouldn't like it at all. But I guess I'll just hang around those self-checkout lines and do nothing. But make sure you have an ID to buy the alcohol.
You also have to restock the bags, you know, that's very important.
I didn't sign up for this, Bill. And you, Mildred.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So,
Yeah.
you gotta be here, and when the secret shopper, which may or may not look like one of us, comes through the door, you've got to greet every single person at 100%, 110%, maybe 120%.
Oh my God! Welcome to fucking Walmart, girl.
I feel like I made a mistake. Okay.
So I've been a professional secret shopper going on 12 years now. What I do is I act completely nonchalant. I walk in there, and if they don't say hi to me, I kick them in the ass and walk out. Then it's not so secret anymore.
Since I was a little kid, it's been my dream. I used to stand in front of the junior high being like, "Hey kid, welcome." Didn't make a lot of friends that way. But I built my ambitions. That's right, I did. I sewed my first yellow smiley-faced patch on the front of my shirt, and I've stuck my hand out every day since, and finally, someone's gonna stick their hand out back. So coming up, Mildred!
I'm never gonna get to go to Salem. Something I look forward to. I moved from a twin-size bed to a full-size bed. And it has a Roku. Pretty fancy. I also like to get caught in the nautical theme of the Airbnb. Timothy, who's a different Tim than the one I work with, he checks in on me. Makes me feel like I actually have somebody who's looking at me, treating me as a person. taking my money, saying get the fuck out. Makes me feel whole.
Hey there, Mildred. How are you doing? Oh, I'm so glad to be at Walmart, Mildred. Oh, yeah, Mildred. Okay. Hey. Whoo. Ready. Hatcha. Ready and. Hey there, ya long lady.
Hello.
You look mighty smashing. What you looking for here at Walmart? We got you. We got your back. We're Walmart.
I am looking for your chips.
We got chips all up and down aisle 16.
Good day.
Fuck yeah, Mildred. Oh yeah, half hour coming in and then boom, beating it, Mildred. All right, solid greeting, solid. Hey, Reuben, greeted. Come back here, Reuben. Have you been greeted?
I should say not.
Well, allow me to hit it. A one there and a one there. Double greet for the. Got it. Ooh, hey. Oh, ah, ooh.
Where am I?
You're at fucking Walmart, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Who am I?
You're a secret fucking shopper. You're a secret shopper. I follow you on Instagram. You're a secret shopper. Oh my God. Secret shopper 67. I'm such a huge fan.
Well, this just went all fucked up.
No, it's not.
No, it doesn't work now.
Why not?
But it's supposed to be a secret.
But I never met you in my life. But I will say, your takedown of the target on 35th is fucking legendary.
You don't say.
Absolutely. If it wasn't for you, no one would even know that cottage cheese was on the shelf past its sell-by date, but you pulled the wool from our eyes.
That's what I do.
You're a fucking legend. I am quaking in my Skechers right now. Quaking.
What's your name?
My name is Mildred. I have been a greeter here for 40 years.
A greeter for 40 years.
Yes.
It shows.
Thank you.
You are amazing.
I do my research. I do 50 warm-up greets before I even leave the house every morning. And you are a legend. Greetings! Got it covered. Okay.
Well, Mildred,
Yes.
after I put in my report this afternoon, I was thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe you'd like to go to a Target with me? We'll keep it chill at first. We'll just both walk in separately.
Like, as if we don't even know each other.
As if we don't even know each other.
Super sly, just like on the DL.
On the DL, and then we'll meet up
So covert.
in that sporting goods section that nobody goes to.
You're taking me to one of your past haunts.
And then we will have stand-up mutual hands. If you want to.
That is a term I'm familiar with. Stand up mutual hands.
Stand up
okay.
mutual hands.
Stand up mutual hands.
To climax.
Oh, climax. I haven't done that in a hot minute.
Mildred, we've talked about, you've got to
Bill!
go.
Not now, we're talking about climaxing.
I feel like I should get even more involved now.
Mildred is an amazing greeter. This has gone super fast. Within 1 minute, I knew where I was.
Walmart!
Okay.
And now we are leaving this establishment.
You see, Bill, my cottage cheese is almost past its sell-by date, but someone's about to, like, get right in and take it off the shelf.
I feel like that's an uncomfortable euphemism. you're 6 hours into an 8-hour shift. I mean, who else is gonna be able to handle this greeting?
Oh, I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll see you in the parking lot.
I just...
Who was that guy?
Oh, that was none other than Secret Shopper 67.
Oh my.
No shit, Bill.
Is that supposed to be a big deal?
Such a fucking big deal! I learned something today. I learned that being a Walmart greeter isn't about vest.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not about standing at the front of a store that may or not pay you a living wage. It's a state of mind. It's a state of heart. I've had the greeter in me all along. I love you, Mildred. I love me. I'm gonna go get fucked.
Hey, Tim.
What's up with Mildred? She's walking like she's gonna go get fucked.
I think that's a very real possibility. Something about cottage cheese.
Anyway, we have to talk. This isn't what I signed up for. I'm a greeter at heart, and if you can't see that, then maybe I need to go somewhere else.
Funny you should say that, Tim. I think you should be the greeter. Full time.
Really?
Absolutely. And it has no ulterior motive or somebody going off of their shift or...
Just because I'm the best one. Watch this. Hey, you! Welcome to Walmart.
Writer Strike! All right. Now is time for your democratic duty. There are little pieces of paper and pencils, and you can vote only once. No double voting here. You can vote for one of those three improv teams. Writer's Strike, Hooligan Carrot, or Group Shower. For your convenience, it's right there. Hooligan Carrot, Group Shower, Writer's Strike. And our staff is going to go around and collect the votes. And when they do that, be like, thank you. Everyone needs to say thank you, okay? And once we get the winner, then we'll announce it. But in the meantime, I have a very special guest for you. Please give a warm round of applause. Traveling all the way from down under is John Bennett.
Thank you. What a night. Has everyone had a fun night? Who the fuck are you voting for? I don't know. What was their suggestions? What was the first suggestion? What was it? I love it when someone mumbles something and then just doesn't commit to the rest. But all I heard Dub Night, and I was like, oh, was that the first thing? I don't know. But I know the second one was dogs. Who suggested dogs to the second group? Yeah, good one. What was the third suggestion? Walmart. See, I am in and out, and I just listen to it. Improv scares the fuck out of me. I've got to tell you that right now. As a performer, the person who does this, I'm like, fuck that person. I don't know how to ever do that. I would be so scared to be this person, because I'm like, they're really getting into it. Oh, no, they're done now. They're done now, and someone else has just chosen what's going on. Anyway, my name is John, without an H. It's pronounced slightly faster than John. None of this Jahan stuff. But actually, this is completely true. I didn't think I was going to say this tonight, but at school, the kids at school used to say, your parents can't afford an H in John. And that is specific bullying there. But that's what they would do. And my last name is Bennett, which now that I live here in America, you guys constantly say John Benet, which is also kind of fucked in a way. And does everyone know who John Benet is? Yeah. I mean, in Australia, it wasn't really, it's not really a thing. I didn't know who this was, but now they're like, oh, JonBenet. And I'm like, oh. And now people are like, do you know who murdered her? And I'm like, what the fuck, man? What do you mean? What does that mean? You think I know? Just because my name is similar doesn't make me some sort of detective. Imagine that'd be a good detective show, though. Like, if you just find the murderers who have the similar name as the murdered child. But people ask, do you know who murdered her? And I'm like, no, that doesn't mean anything. But it was definitely the brother. But what I want to do is, I thought about doing things on the theme that we've talked about. What was the first? We didn't think about the first. This person just said dubstep. What? Sleepover. Oh, sleepover. No, that's fucked. That's hard. I haven't done everything. I've got to think about dogs, though, because I loved dogs growing up. My best friend was a dog, because I had no friends, because my parents couldn't afford an H and John. And I had a dog growing up, my pet dog, and his name was Jack. Can you guess what kind of dog he was? Yeah, he was a Jack Russell. I was a very unimaginative kid when I named him. And guess what his last name was? No, it was Bennett, not a fucking idiot. But it's my dog, is Jack Bennett. But I knew Jack was my best friend. And that's because I had him when I was a little kid. I was probably 6 years old. I started going to school. And I grew up in the outback of Australia, and I'd get off the school bus and I'd start walking down a long, winding driveway to the house. And Jack would spot me from the house. He'd run all the way down our long, winding driveway and around my legs, and all the way back to the house, and all the way down the driveway and around my legs, and all the way back to the house, and all the way down the driveway, and then he'd lie on his back and piss all over himself. Now that's friendship. Do you piss on yourself for her? Yeah, you would. That's friendship. That is what friendship is. And I love Jack. He was my best friend. But that's all I've got about dogs. But I thought during COVID we weren't allowed to perform very much. We weren't allowed to perform. That all got shut down. And did anyone get an interesting hobby during COVID? Anyone get into sourdough or anything like that? Did you get into cooking or did you get into anything?
From the military.
You Oh my God, I was not expecting that. And now I'm like, oh, what an American answer. You joined the military just as a hobby for COVID. I have no response for that. This is why I can't do fucking improv, because I'm just like, oh my God, that's it. You joined the military just on a whim and just went, COVID, I'm going to join the military. Okay, I got nothing for that. Anyone get into puzzles? Who got into puzzles? Military's kind of like a puzzle, you know. It's a certain global puzzle, but anyone get into depression? I got into depression a bit. Yeah, there we go. Some depression, nihilism. Anyone get into nihilism? I got into a bit of nihilism and you know, and that's suicidal thoughts. That's what I got into during that time. But I also got into poetry. That's what my therapist said, like focus on something more positive. And I got into poetry, and anyone else into poetry? Anyone? Yeah? You've been to a poetry night, poetry reading? Yeah? The poetry night that you went to, did any of the poems rhyme? No! None of the poems rhyme at poetry nights. I went to a poetry night, finally, after getting into poetry, 2 hours of non-rhyming poems. And I thought, that's easy, so I've continued to get into poetry, and I started to write poems, and I turned them into greeting cards that I try and sell after gigs, because I'm very poor, because I live in America now. And I wrote this poem. It's just called I Love You, and it's got a love poem in it. And the poetry night that you went to, like, after they read the poems, everyone clicks their fingers. It's fucking weird, but... This is a love poem I wrote, so if you're here with a loved one, just hold each other's hands. Everyone just hold each other's hands. Everyone just, this is for you lovers out there. Everyone hold each other's hands. You can hold each other's hands if you want to. It's fine. Yeah, just don't want to. Just don't want to. That's fine. It's all about consent. It's fine. And you pulled back as well, which is we've all learned something tonight. But white men need to learn. But this is a poem I wrote. It's for you lovers. Here, it's called When I First Had Sex, I Tried to Put My Balls In. That's a love poem. I'm glad you're all still holding hands, actually, after that, except for you guys. Love, what is love? Love is a battlefield. No. Can you feel a battlefield? Do you ever say to yourself, I think I'm in Battlefield with Wendy? No. Pat Benatar is wrong. Love is a many wondrous thing. Love lifts you up where you belong. All you need is love. Not really. Love is one thing, a feeling. Love grabs you with its pincers and holds you until you're subdued, and then when you are subdued, it brings its tail around and it stings you and it stings you and it stings you and it stings you and it stings you. That was just a scorpion metaphor. All you need is love. Except if you really are dying, then you might need something a little bit more than love. Perhaps a medicine. Love doesn't make you money unless you're a sex worker, but even the sex workers don't love you unless they kiss you on the lips and have sex with you for free. Pretty Woman. Yes. What is love? Lady, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Hey, yeah, thanks, man. All right. I don't. Have you, any of you guys? What's funny? What are you doing? What has happened?
Inability to say words.
Yeah. I mean, that's my inability to say words. Yeah, that's true. I'm insanely drunk. No, I'm not. But what? Little bit? Little bit drunk. Do you think I'm a little bit drunk? Oh, I'm not that drunk. Oh, all right. Well, anyway. I didn't know this was the part of this show where everyone just criticizes me, but I don't know. They're all just think I'm really drunk because I've... How drunk do you think I am, Jay? 2 out of 10. I mean, that's probably right. I think I probably had 2 out of 10 drinks. Every now and then. So I've been doing comedy for about 20 years now, and always drunk. And every now and then when you do stand up, like when you do it for this amount of time, every now and then you get to have this. You get to have a one-night stand. Every now and then after a show, who's had a one-night stand before? Yeah, we're in sex positive Portland. It's fine. You get to have a one-night stand. And last time I was in Portland, right before COVID, I did a show here at Curious, and I talked to this girl after the show, and we just got fucking hammered together. That's when I was drunk. I just hammered drunk, and this is the unit of sign getting hammered. It's not sucking a bunch of cocks. It's a bottle in each hand. That's how we do it. What do you guys call it when you got a drink in each hand? Double fisting. Yeah, that means something very different everywhere else in the world. Anyway, went to a party here. Are you going to double fist tonight, John? So what sort of party is this? What sort of party am I at? But in Australia, we just do this. And I was hammered drunk, and we went back to her place. I was just visiting, doing shows, and we had this sort of awkward one-night stand sex, and I was still pretty drunk, and I got out of bed, and I went to go to the toilet, and I just naked just walked through this house, and I found the toilet, and I started to pee. And as I was peeing, I was like, there's no noise. Like when you pee, when we all pee, there's noise, right? No, I was peeing. I was like, there's no noise. And then I looked down, and I was just filling up the condom around my dick, and then just shot it against the back of the toilet, and I covered myself in my own piss and jizz. So that's the kind of person I am. So, are we done? Do you think we're done? That's how I'll end it. All right, guys. I've got some cards here. If you want to buy them, I'll be around after the end of the show. I've got a happy birthday card that has the most disgusting birthday poem you've ever heard. It compares your birth to your mum masturbating with a baby-sized dildo. So that's another thing that you could buy if you want to after the show. Thank you very much, everyone. I've been John Bonet.
There we go. There we go. Okay, so if you want to know some more shows that guy is doing, he's doing Fire in the Meth Lab at the Juice Box Theater, and there's one flyer, so everybody can like look at it and share, and don't take it home, okay? Just pass it on, okay? All right, let's get a drum roll, please, for your winner of tonight's Friday Night Fights is Group Shower! Get up here! Group Shower, Group Shower. Hey, give them a round of applause. They won. They'll be back to fight again at the next Friday Night Fights on the third Friday of this month. I've been Jay Flelling. They are your new winners, Group Shower. Have a good night!